A tiny landlord was considered, after liberation, was considered to be a bad guy. So I know how tough it was when I was a kid. I went to the Hancheu Hotel, now called Hancheu Shangri-La Hotel, because that was the hotel can receive the foreign visitors. So every morning for 9 years, I showed them around as a free guide. They taught me English. And I think that changed me. Today, I'm 100% made in China. I've never got a one-day train outside China. And when people talk to me, say, Jack, how can you speak English like that? Why sometimes you talk like an Western guys? I think that was the 9 years. These Western tourists opened my mind because everything they told me are so different from the things I learned from the schools and from my parents. So now I have a habit. Whatever I see, whatever I read, I use my mind. Think about it for 2 minutes.
You tried to get into 3 colleges.
I tried. There is an examination that young people, if you want to go to university, you have to take the examinations. So I failed 3 times.
Right.
But a lot of fail. I failed for funny things that I failed a key primary school test for 2 times. And I failed 3 times for the middle schools. You will never believe in Hancheu, my city, there's only 1 middle school that lasts only 1 year. It was changed from primary school to middle school because our graduates of our school, no middle school accept us because we were too bad. Yeah. They would become a middle school.
What effect did it have, though, being rejected?
Well, I think we have to get used to it. We're not that good. Even today, we still have a lot of people reject us. You know, for 3 years, I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police. They said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC come to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I went back to China with the Seattle dream of the internet. I believe this thing is going to change the world. I believe this thing will be big. But whether Jack Ma and his team can be successful, I don't know. I told the team somebody will be successful, but may not be us. We have to work very hard. We go nowhere because I borrowed $2,000 from my friends and families and relatives together. We compete with China Telecom. They have money, they have the amount, SOE, they're state-owned business, they'll compete with us. Finally, they cannot kill us because we want to survive. And we, of course, cannot kill China Telecom. So we had a joint venture, they have a 70%, we have 30%. And I was so stupid, I think they really love us, but they got us because they want to kill us. I think without even say our idea, say we don't like it. So I said, maybe I should go to Beijing, join the government. Maybe they can help us promoting the internet. So we went to Beijing, joined the MOFTEC, Ministry of Foreign Trade, as a part-time job, contract for 14 months. Working inside, I found government can never, ever promote the internet, make internet business. Because the philosophy of internet is try to develop, how to make other people develop the business. But the government, they want to control at that time. So it's a totally different philosophy. They are smart, they're good people, but they think, how can I make it using internet to manage and control? But we think we should not control, making other people develop. So different philosophy, I think it won't work, so I left. And then during these days, I met Jerry Yang. And then I think, well, no chance in the government, no chance in that. And then I believe we should not give up. So I was in a desperate and think a lot. Let's go do it again. So we went back to Hangzhou. I invited the 18 my students and friends in my apartment. Year 1999, February 21st. We took the video. I was talking about the future. People look at me, these guys crazy.
而今天，我想把大家请过来，跟大家共同探讨以后至少5年、10年我们要做的事情。那么阿里巴巴我们将做成怎么样？ 我想从黄页的时候我就提过，黄页所要瞄准的对象不是国内战略，而是国际战略。我们所有的竞争对手不在于中国，而在于美国的硅谷。如果说第一，我们把阿里巴巴定位，就把它作为国际战略，我们不要把它定位是国内战略。第二个呢，我想就是我们要学会硅谷人的一种拼劲。